Good morning. Happy Easter, everybody. And yeah, we're going to do some live readings. Probably give away one or two readings. Once we get to 15 viewers, we'll give away or give you all a chance to win a free reading. If you want a live reading, just go here, an Easter reading. My link tree right there, it's also on the ticker down at the bottom of the screen. Type that into your browser, and it will take you to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Readings are only $10. If you want to leave more, I appreciate it very much, but you don't have to. A minimum of 10. Anyway, so we're going to get started. I'm going to start with the intro, and then we'll get going. So please share this out many times as you can. The shares have been going up, so thank you all for sharing. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Easter. Oh, I didn't put on Do Not Disturb. How's everybody doing this morning? We got a storm rolling in right now as we speak, right? Coming right at us from my backside. The wind's howling. I see gray rain clouds coming, so it's going to be a rain day. I need to fix that water catchment. The wind just keeps blowing it down. I lost like half the water that I caught. So I need to build a wall around that right next to the chicken coop. Well, some of you are probably like, what? Happy Easter, Allison. But then it gets nice. After tomorrow, it's supposed to get nice. I don't want to plant like some seeds, but I don't dare plant it anymore until we don't get frost anymore. Good morning, Tina. Yesterday was oh god, the wind was terrible. From morning till like 8, it was just howling and pounding us, rocking the trailer. We'll eventually get used to that, but eventually I want to build a structure that doesn't rock around in the wind. So please share, everybody. We're doing live readings right now. Share it in your group, share it in Messenger. And yeah, share it as many times as possible. The shares have been going up, I've noticed, on the lives lately. So thank you all for giving that extra support. Happy Easter, Tanya. Won't go on your tablet. You need to clear your temporary files, maybe. That might be why. My phone just it does it automatically every 24 hours, so I don't have to do it anymore. But when I didn't have it on that setting or didn't have this phone, I had to go in there and do it myself. What's up, Thomas? Happy Easter. Yeah, Easter just represents the new life, reflection, but also life. And, you know, everything's coming into bloom, getting into spring. That is more the pagan Easter, I believe. Yes, please share, and thank you for the app followers and that highlight in the comments, Thomas and Norma. we're getting there. Once we get to 15 viewers, 15 people watching, we will give you all a chance to win a free live reading. If you want a live reading, you just have to go to my link tree. It's only $10. For the more extensive readings, now these are one question readings or general readings. For the one question readings there, you go to my link tree and they're $10. If you want a full reading, go to my website at www.psychicshaman333.com. You can schedule a private reading with me. Yeah, Norma just dropped the only other thing I can think of is if it's freezing is your internet signal or your connection to the internet. Happy Easter, Rachel. We're having a wonderful day so far. It's going to rain, but that's okay. We can catch some water. And tell Mike I just got an idea yesterday. I was watching a YouTube video about water catchment. I can put cinder blocks underneath it, like like a big brick tower, I guess, and then set it on top of there. That way I get the gravity feed for my water and get a little bit of water pressure to garden to use the hose on it. I didn't realize this, but as we were catching water last week, I had the valve open on the bottom. So once I got to the valve, it just started pouring out. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I losing water? Thanks, Thomas. Thank you for sharing. What's up, Chad? Yeah, share this everywhere. 7 minutes in, we got 9 people in here. That's not bad. Let's get it up. Get it up. Thank you very much for sharing. That wind is howling again, but we're getting a little bit of sun for a minute. Not for long. It's coming in. Now we've already dealt with dust storms, rainstorms. The rainstorms are kind of scary. I can see why Roger would be like kind of freaked out by them, because you can see like a wall, a storm, like coming at you. But I'm getting used to it as much as somebody can. We had 15 viewers in there for a second. Keep it going. Keep sharing. Try to find other places you can share that maybe you haven't shared before. Hello, Anna. Blessings to you. Happy Easter to you and your family. Have lightning thunderstorms this afternoon. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, but that's nature. 'Tis the season. April showers. Hopefully bring May flowers. Got a bunch of wildflowers. Well, not a bunch, but I've got a lot of wildflowers growing right out here, and sunflower seeds planted. So hopefully we get some sunflowers. Get a lot of sun. I mean, not during the winter time, Get a lot of clouds. Thank you, Anna, for sharing. Rachel, thank you for the $20 Cash App. Would you like your Easter reading? What did you have a question, or do you want a general reading? Yes, thunder scares pets something first, but you've got to kind of train them for that, because there's like my brother trains hunting dogs, like we treat pointers, and if they're not around those louds, like I've shot the 22 around my dogs. They didn't seem to be too scared about that, but that's a pretty quiet gun. But Yeah, you have to get them kind of prepped for it. Like, and some dogs, like our Chihuahuas, I mean, I actually got used to it because we don't freak out. If you freak out as a human with them, as they're human, they're gonna pick up. They pick up on all of our energy. They kind of absorb all the energy. That's kind of how they heal. Well, thank you, Rachel. Let's pull her at least an Easter card. Let's see. Should we do the animal messages? Why not? Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Trailers are rocking. Wind's hitting her right in the butt. He's going. I hope at least if it rains, please like wind chill out. But it's gonna be windy, dude. We're gonna get that sideways rain. I'm gonna have to go out there and hold the water catchment the whole time. I need a rain slicker until I get fixed. Well, thank you for your support, Rachel. You've been very supportive of my work, so thank you. And a lot of you in here have been very supportive. Thank you. Okay, you got your Easter card is the mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. We're up to 14, almost to 15. Let's get to 15 viewers, and we will start with the psychic game. Psychic number game. Hello, Roxanne. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to Aaron as well. I think I already said that. I just said welcome. Yeah. Happy Easter to all. Did y'all color eggs? We didn't color any eggs last night. But we haven't done it without kids. That's kind of what makes it fun. I mean, I still have fun doing it. It's like it's a creative outlet. I love that. I used to play that song in my band. We used to play Houses Rocking. Houses are rocking, don't bother knocking. Say the houses are rocking, don't bother knocking. Say the houses are rocking, don't bother. Come on in. Coming in. My voice is coming back a little bit. Stevie Ray Vaughan's easy when your voice is raspy. Not easy, but yeah, that song was fun to play, but very long-winded because he's singing like how much he's singing, and you have to kind of hold that. Yeah. I don't know the musical terminology. Just it's very takes the wind away. I'll say that. Requires a lot of lungs. Yeah, we're at 11 now. Dropping down. Let's see. It's probably Easter morning for a lot of people, especially in the West Coast. Spending time with their family, which is cool. That's good. Should enjoy your day with your family and your friends. Get back up to 13. We're kind of teetering. Sure you get those likes up. We've got 13 people watching and 5 likes. Please hit that like button or the love button. Just a tiny tap. That's all it takes. Or just live too. I don't know what that would pick up on. Yeah, Tina, we're eating we're cooking the leg quarters that you guys brought. Thank you very much, Tina and Mike. Happy Easter, Trisha. Okay, we got 15. We're gonna go for it. All right, here we go. So, if you haven't been here before, you haven't played the game, Am I writing it down? I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets that number will win a free live reading. If you want a live reading, all you have to do is type that in your browser, my link tree right here on the screen. And I think Norma's posted it in the comments. Let's see here. All right. I've got a number. Yeah, I've never cooked chicken quarters on the frying pan, so let's see. I'm going to have to look up some recipes. There's my link tree right there. Norma just dropped it in the comment section. Yep, use your intuition, don't guess, or it will be it'll make it really hard and frustrating. Ooh, yep. Who was right? Not ooh, but ooh. Oh, it's not you, not Eve. EH. Yeah, the storm is surrounding us. It's kind of cool to watch it. That's my big screen TV right there. Oh shit! Look at that. Y'all are getting that message. I'm gonna look at the number again. Pick up on what I'm looking at. Very close. Y'all are very close. Most of you are. Yep, Tina got it. It's 36. Right there. Boom. Tina gets an Easter reading. Good job, Tina. Tina's like one of the leading leaders of this game. Really, though. She wins a lot. But I know a few of you were really close. Patricia, yeah. Honorable mentions, right? Rachel, Aaron, all of you basically were right there. I thought Thomas was going to get it too. Okay, Rachel got 35. Right there, close to it. Good job, you guys. That was fast. We'll do another one. Let's get to 30 viewers. Give it to someone.
So let's see. Right after this.
Okay, Trisha then. It's going to Trisha next. Yeah, Trisha gifted it to you, or gifted it. Asked me to give it to somebody. So, Trisha, not Trisha. Tina. It shows you just right behind Tina. I think you guys were both at the same time, but you were right behind Tina. But you're getting the reading, yes, Trisha. Did you have a question, Trisha? You were before all of them? Did I miss something? Hold on, let me see. And sometimes the comments get filtered out, so I see a 38 from you.
On my device, it shows first.
See a 47.
She did.
Yeah, she said it, but yeah, it looks like Trisha saw hers as first too. Weird. Well, it's not weird because you're getting comments from other people a couple seconds later. So that's probably why, because of the delay. You'll see your comment first before you see theirs. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you again. Tanya's another big supporter. Yeah, you all did great. Like a bunch of you won. So, and you're up after Trisha. Okay, so I feel like you're about to embark on kind of a journey that's kind of the unknown. You don't know what to expect, and that's okay. I think just putting out what you want to happen during this next year or two. I feel like you're embarking on a jumping into the unknown. And just the prayer card's about hope, having faith in yourself, having faith in the path, knowing that everything works in divine timing. Second card is death, the death card. But this is about transmigration. It's about being able to walk to that light. Go see where that light's coming from. No fear. Let spirit lead. That's what this card's about, and not being afraid to take the risk to go further into the unknown. And then you got the four-legged card, which is all about letting you know you'll endure this. You can endure it if you want. It is going to take some work. It is going to take some time. But whatever you're thinking about manifesting, which I feel like you've already kind of thrown it out there. So know that you have the ability to endure what needs to be endured to find that success. Hello, Karen. Last card is the chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. I feel like a lot of this has to do with just you making some breakthroughs, like really going where you haven't gone before and realizing once you get there, for one thing, it doesn't stop. Destination's temporary. It's the journey that matters, right? And once you get there, that there's a certain place you're striving for. Use a balanced perspective. Don't let yourself get so lost in like illusion or delusions of grandeur, right? But also understand you can attain or you can do a lot. You can accomplish a lot. All right. Thank you again, Trisha. All right, Tanya's up next. Tanya, sorry. Did you have a question, Tanya? I'm glad you liked it, Trisha. Good morning, Kathy. Happy Easter. You take care and enjoy as well. Easter's always been a chill, cool day. I always liked Easter. There's some holidays I'm like, come on, you're just big box stores trying to make some money from marketing. This one I kind of like. I just like the vibe of it. Karen sent me 1,000 stars. Thank you, Karen, for 1,000 stars. It's awesome. Thank you. Karen's special to see. Stop worrying about it and it's going to go well. Understand that there's going to be some challenges in every day. Some days flow better, but I feel like I was just talking about, today is a good vibe. I feel like you want to put yourself in that good vibe of that Easter feeling, which is like a rebirth, right? A rebirth of the seasons, the cycles. This is like a fresh look at things. Enjoy that. Enjoy that whole cyclical way of things working today and the beginning of something. And the beginning was back at the spring equinox, but Easter really plays a big part in that. They kind of go hand in hand. So I feel like if there's anything that you need to see or experience, you're going to go through it. But I feel like for the most part, pay attention to the miracles, the small miracles that happen today. I've always noticed since I've really connected and started doing this as a practice, Easter is always one of those days. It's just, I see miracles a lot on Easter. And it has nothing to do with Jesus. I mean, he's a representation of miracles and healing, but he's one man and he's the Son of God, just like the rest of us, sons and daughters of God. He's the perfect, well, I won't say perfect. A lot of his teachings or the teachings of, he's think of him as a character, like he's a character in a story, but it's a good story. You can learn a lot from what he did. Like there was no craziness that happened with the Jesus stories. It's always like other parts of the Bible. Anyway, but no, I think today is going to be good. But it really comes out, how did you wake up? Did you wake up thinking, I want to make this day well? This day is going to go well. That's what I feel. It's just project that and keep putting it out there. I feel like it's going to be a really positive day for you. And your animal spirit card is the honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Yeah, today is just a day to let go of any heavy weight. It's a fresh start. It's a fresh year, fresh spring. And we're on the upswing. get to experience the flowers and the blooms on everything. This is my favorite part of the year, really. I mean, I love fall, but my favorite part of the year is just after my birthday, when we get into spring. 'Cause mine's the end of winter. Kathy, thank you for the 200 stars. Let's pull some cards for an animal spirit card for
Karen.
Karen, and yes, thank you both. Trying to manifest singing in a band. Ooh, that's a good one. You have online one ads? Guarantee you'll find somebody pretty quickly, or a lot of people. That's how I used to find musicians. You're welcome, Tanya, and happy Easter. Make it a happy one. Make it a memorable one. All right, this is for Karen. Karen, oh, I like this one. One of my favorite cards. That ladybug magic. Yeah, that ladybug magic definitely lines up with Karen. This is a time for good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. Yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in. You're just bringing it in, letting it flow through you and flow somewhere else, but always flowing through you. That abundance is to be shared and given and taken, given and received. You're very welcome. All right, let's get back up to 15 again, and we'll give away another reading. What do y'all think? You're very welcome, and thank you, Karen. Karen and Tanya, both two other big supporters. Thank you very much. We couldn't do it without you guys, so you gals, thank you. Kathy Giovanni. Kathy's another huge supporter. You got the meerkat. Hakuna Matata. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Isn't that funny? You're right here. Like-minded friends. Sending you positive love, energy. Kathy. Sending you all that positive love and energy. Yeah, happy Easter. Your dad died Monday in the middle of making his arrangements for wedding. Is that what you mean? Wednesday. Oh, got making arrangements. Well, sending you love. He's right there with you. Follow his guidance. Maybe he needs to follow a little bit of yours. Keep sending him love, sending him. He's already passed, so he knows where he's at. It went pretty smoothly. I'm getting a little rush from nicotine and caffeine. Get some more caffeine. But I'm glad you're here with us. Coming to the Good Vibe room, right? Good Vibe live stream. Happy Easter, Karen Yamashita. Toronto, nice. Very cool. Yeah, happy Easter. Look at all that love from everybody. Beautiful to watch. Like I said, miracles. Look for miracles today, or notice them when they come. Pay attention. They could be the smallest little miracle that means a lot more than you see. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you decided to hang out with us. Everybody's giving you love. I'm sending love as well. Norma's sending love. Our puppies. our old dogs, our chickens, sending love. Our farm, our ranch. Feel that energy flowing through you. It's going to be really easy to talk to your dad today. Just pay attention when he talks. It's more of like consoling you, like, I'm okay. Don't worry, I'm right here. Whenever you need me, you just have to ask. Oh, he was a farmer. Nice. Well, you know, I don't believe in coincidences. You ran into me for a reason, me and Norma. And everybody. You know, people that are here, even though there's 13, that's profound. See, I'm getting into miracle mode. Kathy's probably gonna start seeing hearts everywhere. She sees the hearts. Yes, may the great mother spirit and father spirit. There's two versions, the feminine and the masculine. That plays out everywhere. Yeah, your heart messages. Be on the lookout for hearts today. You're gonna drive Roger nuts. We have the greatest viewers, friends. You're all friends. I hope you consider us the same. But really, we have the greatest support system of people. I mean, I'm amazed. That's like miracles every day. I notice them every day just being on a live stream, interacting with you all. That's no shit. You enrich our lives to a point I never expected. And I'm very grateful. You know, it's gonna rain. I'm gonna enjoy the day. I'm gonna see my seeds are gonna get some water. My garden's gonna get some water. Oh yeah. I'll take advantage of the rain while it's here because we don't always get the rain. In the summer, we're not gonna get much rain. I don't know though. I haven't lived here before, so. But yes, it rains and snows in the desert. I'm here to tell you. Not just like, I mean, it's a little bit. It's not, but it's a little bit, a lot. A lot of days. Oh, thank you, Rachel. And I will tell, I'm not being paid to promote this. Temu, I just made an order, and it cost me like a $400 order. And I got everything for $100. It's all fencing stuff for the chicken coop. Now I got to get fence posts. Those are spendy. $6 a piece. That's not bad. $60 for 10 of them. We probably need 20 of them. But that's not too bad. Oh, we got to buy them. Or I can just use my sledgehammer for now. That's harder. I'm always thinking about farm shit now. Gotta take care of the whole complex. Yeah, how many chickens? 16? 16. 2 roosters, I think. We got a video coming out. It might be a short one on the Mystic Shaman channel. But hopefully you guys are all following that, right? Is everybody following Mystic Shaman? Our homestead channel? I think all of you would enjoy it. Maybe Norm will drop the YouTube link in there. You can find us, just type in Mystic Shaman. Which, I mean, we created the name because, you know, Mystic Norms and Aaron, Psychic Shaman. Odin, Freya, Gaia, etc. Awesome, Trisha. Yeah, thank you guys for subscribing to that. You're gonna watch our journey. Although it's a lot of trial and error, a lot of error, but we're learning. I mean, I'm just out here like a little kid. Like, okay, well, how do we get ponds going? Oh, you just dig a hole, like find where the hill goes and the slope, and you just make a trench. Me and my brother did it when I was like 4 years old. He was 2. We just started messing around in the background because if you got the backyard wet, because it was just dirt, but it kind of had a slope under our. We had like a raised deck on the second floor. Man, that was a cool house. That was a cool house, but my parents had to get rid of it because economy went to shit. Anyway, so we knew that when we got water out there, we'd get these like stink beetles coming out. And kids, cool beetles. So we like built this little river, a little creek that went down the back. We were a little destructive shits too, though. As much as we created, we destroyed. I tore off all my mom's. She had a room for her cans, canning, or not canning, but just like cans you buy at the store. Me and my brother tore off all the wrappers and tried to throw them against the cement floor to open them up to see how hard we had to throw them. We didn't open any of them. My mom's like, the next year was like, it's a surprise tonight. We never know what we're gonna have. Let's see. And I destroyed my dad's banjo. God, I destroyed a lot of the kids. Little shit. There's a lot of curiosity, but me and my brother together, oh God. We're a lot better now. Like now we play golf together. Now we don't destroy as much. But yeah, going back to our Mystic Shaman channel, this is where it's going to culminate into, it kind of already is, into my channel, and then the Mystic Shaman channel. They're working coming from the same people. And yeah, hopefully, you guys, I want to show you go as slow as it takes. I think it's going to happen faster than I probably expect. That's whatever, however it works. Slow is fast. And anyway, yeah, I think it's pretty entertaining. I don't even like to watch myself back, but doing this stuff and like just being like living life, or small parts of our life. We're not gonna let you in on everything, unless you're friends. People that want to contribute and want to help with the land, we do get a lot closer to. And not because we went to them; they came to us. Anthony and Mike and Tina. Oh, we did come to Kathy and Rogers. They helped us out a lot too. And are helping us out a lot. Well, thank you, Trisha. And you know what? As I get out here, I'm like less fearful of shit. Like just in a way, like yeah, nature's coming at us right now, and every day it does. But that's a good trade-off. Like I'd rather deal with nature. You kind of know what to expect. You deal with it as it comes. It's natural. It's not like added stress or drama. And I deal with that in readings, right? When I've got a client I'm talking to, it's whether it's healing, I feel like every reading I do is healing. That's what the purpose is. Self-reliance is key. Yeah, well, it doesn't bother me that I have to go get water. Like we have to go to town anyway. We'll just fill up the water. I'm kind of excited about it. Like I have my own little water system going, as primitive as it is. And I'm learning. I want to learn to bring some water on the property or hold water. That's because we have monsoon rains here in July and August. So yes, you can, Brenda. Welcome back. Happy Easter. They're $10 or more. You'll minimum of 10. If you want to leave more, you can. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. You just have to go to my link tree right here. Type that in your browser. linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. Time did I start? 9:30? Oh yeah. I've got a reading after this. After the live stream. There it is. Norma just dropped the link right there in the comments. Curious, is anybody watching on YouTube? I know one person was. Kathy Yamashita. Yeah. Wow. Windy somebody out there. Probably can't hear it, but it's howling. Probably like 25 to 30 mile an hour winds. Enough to not play golf in it. Because I've played golf in this wind. This kind of wind. I think we played golf in this golf. This kind of wind. Thank you, Brenda. All right. Did you have a question? Or did you just want a general spirit message? Maybe that was telling me that she paid. She might have. Thank you for the $15, Brenda. Very much. Very, very grateful. Thank you. No, the chickens are, once you put them down, they're quiet. It doesn't even sound like for a while afterwards, you stick around and listen. I didn't put a window on mine because I don't think it needs one. It's got a big window on the top, but anyway, no, they settle in, get on their roosts, maybe their nesting box, maybe on the floor, and they're quiet until the sun comes up, and then they're like growling at us. They're not growling; it's more like sounds more like a. They do that.
Sounds up.
Like, come on, it's time to let us out. You need a love reading? Okay, do you have a love that you want to focus in on, or are you single? If you do have a love that you are a mate right now, what's their first name? Right away. Actually, give me the fairy cards, please. It doesn't matter. We're on Facebook. They don't speak shit about it. So, huh? Jerry. Okay. I think I've given you readings before about Jerry, right? Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we've been very well. How have you been, Saraswati? And we have 16 people in here again, so we're gonna give away another reading. Norma's gonna write down a number between 1 and 100. When we go, I'll let you know when we're ready. Broke up, but got back together. Okay. These are the Viking. No, these are these are the Viking cards. I got the Viking cards. Okay.
You put them in the wrong spot.
Give me the other cards. Yeah, please. I put them in the wrong one. Sorry. Stand by. It's been a trip. Is he for real? Okay. Well, these look more Celtic. Oh, you Celtic fairies. Is this the Vikings? Yes. Wow. And these cards all messed up. Oh, that's just the insert. Okay, this one's a little cheesy. Been a trip. Wonder why. Trip. How? It's just life. Life is a trip. Generally. Didn't go. Okay, there are some fundamental issues here that I'm picking up with the connection. You got the Nine of Stones, and the Nine of Stones is basically cups, right? And that's cauldrons. Sorry. What I'm picking up with the Nine of Stones is you feeling powerful or feeling like you need to set boundaries. and you did. Feel like boundaries are being broken again, though. This is like a big decision for you. It's going to be. I mean, you make whatever decision you want to, but you got the 16, number 16, the tower. That's like everything has to fall apart first before it gets better. And that just means the towers, usually you see like the tower and people falling out of it and it's on fire. It's like that foundation and that structure needs to come down. So what your relationship is founded, the foundation of it, it's like it needs to be reinvented or redone. That's kind of what I'm picking up. It's like things need to, yeah, you can purchase a reading, Saraswati. It's like things need to come apart before you can put them back together. Now, you got the Eight of Cauldrons, that's the Eight of Cups. It seems like you're in this place where you're about to just kind of, I'm done with it. Enough is enough. And I get it. You're in a weird place right now. I feel like, I mean, from how, as I see it, my opinion, looking at it, it can work, but both have to be working at it. I don't feel like that's happening. Yeah, it's still up in the air with you too. Because it's going to be a decision between the two of you. Like, Scott, another one that care about too. Oh, you're confused. I would be confused too. Only time will tell with Jerry. And hopefully you see a change. Because right now I'm seeing that he's not prepared for the kind of relationship you're looking for. He's not ready for it. He could be. You could change that. I mean, it really comes down to his attitude change. Thank you for the PayPal, Saraswati. Is that Amber Lee? Amber Lee Sharon? You want you just putting her name down because that. But thank you, Amber Lee, for the $10 PayPal. But yeah, that one's there's a lot of complicated issues in there in your life when it comes to love right now. That'll figure itself out. I mean, you gotta let it just work itself out, but make the right decisions as you go. Happy Easter, Brenda. Like as things come up, you need to stick to your boundaries. Like if they're being crossed again, you just kind of slowly step away. You don't even have to like make it an abrupt thing. You just move your energy away from that. But you have a choice. Scott, Jerry, potentially others. So I think it's going to be more about you like making, you don't have to make that decision yet, but only keep them so, as close as they keep you. Hello, Billy Joe. Happy Easter. All right, Saraswati's next. Did you have a question, Saraswati or Amberly? That is you, right? All right, did you write down a number? Okay, Norma wrote down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the number will win a free reading. And this is going to be last call for readings. I've got an appointment here in a few minutes, so I've got a reading to do, but a private reading. If you'd like a private reading, just go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com, and you can schedule something privately, not here live. And those are a lot longer readings too, longer sessions. Okay. All right, the number is in, so go ahead. Linda started. Use your intuition. Don't guess. Yeah, Amberly, did you have a question? Hello, Sunil. Nope, Destiny Shashawn Rose got it. It was 84. That was fast. That was her first number. See, she trusted it. Nice, Destiny. She trusted it. Good, very psychic over there. All right, we're just waiting on Saraswati. If you want a general, just put that general in the comments. If you want, if you have a question, just go ahead and leave it in the comments, Saraswati. Well, if your birth year was showing up, that's how it works. It's like getting out of your own ego, right? Getting away from your ego. A general? Okay. Can't narrow it down. Okay. Let's use the fairy cards again. Okay. Why are you not following your path? Are you afraid to really step into it 100%? You feel like held back? You got the Queen of Spears, and that's Queen of Spears is very intuitive. She looks to the future. She plans for the future. So they came in upside down. So if one's inverted, it's kind of the opposite of that. It's almost like you're putting your toes into the water, but you're not jumping into the deep. And I feel like this comes a time where you need to jump into the deep. You got the Devil card, which is like kind of feeling chained, like feeling trapped, right? Be repressed or oppressed. And know that you can get out of this on your own, but you have to put some things to rest. Like I feel like you need to let some things die in your life, or die off. That kind of energy, maybe separating yourself from certain people, certain negative energies that just don't bring you anything but unhappiness, feeling out of balance. Then you got the Death card, which the Death card is saying that time is coming, whether you want it to or not. You've already asked for it. So just don't be afraid to jump into your life. If it feels like it's, there's a lot of unknown factors. Yeah, there are. But now you're living with some nerves, like, oh God, but you're truly living your life. Living with nerves, it means you're focused on something important, or you're working on something important that you want to go well. I feel like you're reading, let's pull the last card. You got the honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. I think that's a lot of it on you. Like, you need to love yourself compassionately. Give yourself some compassion. Don't blame yourself for so much shit. It's okay to be accountable for everything in your life. However, I feel like you're carrying burdens of others or trying to make excuses for others. Certain situations, they're not in alignment with you. They're holding you back. I hope that makes sense, because that one came out pretty woo. I mean, it was definitely like that kind of vibe of life coach, right? Or like coming out very, making it clear. No beating around the bush. You have a very strong minded and willed higher power. You need to get in touch with her more, connect with her more. She is your higher intelligence. She is your higher knowledge, your higher spiritual um, being. You are her. It's quiet out there. Saraswati or Amber Lee. I haven't got a response. Kind of nervous. Hopefully that pretty lost but not ignorant. That's right. And that's the whole part about it. It's like, exactly what you need to do. It's just hard because these might be emotional connections, or it might be things that you hold emotional connection to. That's the hardest part, is kind of walking away from those. To really, it's like life's just getting boring. And sometimes feels like you're going backwards. You don't have to choose that Choose to walk forward on your path, not backwards. You've taken 100 steps back. That's okay. We do that sometimes. That's okay. It won't take long to get 100 steps forward. So keep that perception, that perspective. Oh shit. Yeah, that's never good. Yeah, you've got to let it die off. You got to walk away from it. Don't let your wounded healer take over too much. That wounded healer will sacrifice everything to try to heal somebody, but the person's not going to be healed. They don't want to be healed. They may pretend like they do sometimes, but tough choices. But you're going to hang around as long as you want to hang around, but eventually you're going to walk away from that, move forward in your own time. But like the card said, and like Spirit said, the universe is going to do part of this for you and help you out because you've asked for that help. You're going to get it. The 27th time, that's not a good sign. I mean, are you really, was it really the 27th time? Holy shit. That's going to be an unstable relationship. Always. Guesstimating. I mean, really, if that's how it is all the time, you don't want to be in a relationship like that. And that's the whole thing. That's what a narcissist will do. They'll push you away, completely treat you like shit, like you don't even, well, they'll let you know who you are. Then, yeah, that passion is like also on his side. I feel like on the partner side isn't very authentic. Yeah, you just got to be careful because it's just going to keep, no matter how you try to hold things together, everything's falling apart. You don't want it, and it always is falling apart. Yeah, it could be very passionate, but don't fall in love with the what could be. Fall in love with already is. And right now, I don't think there's much to fall in love with, right? Yeah, well, he's making you crazy because that's what narcissists do. You can't live with a narcissist. Not if you're, especially if you're empathic and compassionate. You can't. They'll drain you every day. He needs to get clean. Even though, don't blame the drugs though. I don't feel like the drugs may amplify it sometimes, but I think that's just a narcissist is a narcissist. It sucks, but you're never going to change that. I know, having hope. I mean, you do whatever you want to do. That's your decision. I'm just saying, you know when to leave, know when to walk away. Like Kenny Rogers says, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You need to run. You're not a narcissist. You wouldn't be here if you were a narcissist unless you were a troll. Narcissists always want attention. It's always got to be about them. They're the center of their universe. And sending love to them, but it's like they don't want to receive the love. They like the love. They'll love bomb you, which gets you to fall in love with them again, and then or forget about all the bullshit that they've done. Then they'll pull it away just as fast, and they do it on purpose. I do sing. Okay, somebody's trying to sing. Oh, thank you, Corinne. Welcome. All right, so I've got to go now. I've got an appointment with the client here in about, right now, pretty much. So I've got to let you guys go, but thank you all for being here. Happy Easter. If you want a private reading tonight or tomorrow or anytime this week, whenever you want to book it, just go to the www.psychicshaman333.com. It's right here at the top. That's what I was pointing at. Type that into your browser. It'll take you right to my website, and it'll take you right to the price list. So you won't have to screw around with anything else. If you want to go look on the other pages, you can. But yeah, I think Saraswati. Yeah, I would recommend that private reading. And that one, your spirit came through like, what the hell are you doing? Your higher self was like, she's telling you that every day. But our humans can kind of get. Oh my gosh, that part hurts my ears. The rain has finally arrived, everybody, and it did get. That's windy. I may as well put up the. All right, gotta go. I've got an appointment, but thank you all. We'll talk to you soon. Ginger says goodbye. Say goodbye, Ginger. Say bye-bye. Say bye to everybody. That was Ava. Have a good day. Happy Easter, everybody. There she goes. Goodbye, everybody.